and welcome to Hang Out with Me. I'm Anastasia Fishner, and today's theme is centered on appearance. Is appearance an essential or important theme, or is appearance rather very important or essential in a relationship? So, what's your take on this? Is appearance very essential in a relationship? Welcome, 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 welcome. And let me know where you're joining us as you're joining. And please share, share, share so we can also alert others that we're live. So, welcome to my relationship zone. And today we're looking at appearance. What does it really mean when we say appearance? Is it the look of people, or the look of their character, or the look of their love, or how they appear, their stature, their height, their complexion, the shape of their face or their body parts and all that? Is appearance really essential in a relationship? Let me know your views in the comment section. So some people feel like, okay, when they are going into a relationship, the most important thing to them is how their wife want to look like, how their wife appears, or how their husband appear. But many would not even try to even look at their appearance, because they feel what is inside the person is more important than what is outside. So what's your take? So what's your take? Let me know what's your take. But before we go ahead, I want us to know that good looks are definitely important, and everybody have their own different kind of priorities. So to say, my priority might be different from yours, and because of that, I would say that good chemistry is also important, and some people might take good chemistry more important than appearance. But I just want to know your own take. What is your own take? Is appearance really essential in a relationship? For me, I would say yes. Yes and yes, because I want to look at the outer part of that person. But I will also say no, because I want to look at the inner values that is in that person. So definitely that could be some cons and pros concerning this topic. But I just want us to make it interactive. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're just joining, let me know where you're joining me from. And also please share, share, share. And let me know the first person to join today. The person will definitely get a prize from me. So the first person to join today is Adewale Isaac Otegbeye. Welcome, Adewale. And Adewale says, a very good morning to you, ma. Good morning. And please tell us, Adewale, where are you joining us from? And please share, share, share. God bless you. So today we're talking about appearance. Does appearance really matter in a relationship? Remember, if you have any question, put in the comment section. I don't have so much time today. I want to stay like 30 minutes and off because I have another program also here live on the Facebook. So let us just get interactive right now. Put your question in the comment section, and let's do it. Okay. So I would say that in a relationship, in as much as appearance is important, appearance is not enough. That's my opinion. My humble opinion is that appearance is not enough. Appearance is important in such a way that before you can go into a relationship, make sure that you like what you see. Make sure that you like what you see. And liking what you see in that relationship is not the ultimate. It's not going to be the only reason why you're going to that relationship. But it's very important, it's very essential that you like what you see. Like, you want to go out with this person in a relationship. You're in a relationship with this person. You want to go out dating with the person. You want to go eat in the restaurant with the person. You want to go swimming with the person. You want to go out with the person. And my first question to you is does the person's appearance, does it appeal to you? Are you in love with what you're seeing? And secondly, are you ashamed of what you're seeing in that person? Because if you're not ashamed of that person, then there's a possibility that the love is going to be working out fine and the relationship is going to be palatable, especially when you are not ashamed of your partner. So, because even in the scripture said that Adam and Eve, they were together and they were not ashamed. So they were together, they were not ashamed of themselves, so they love themselves. They just want to appreciate what God has given them themselves. So in a relationship, there's a tendency for you to find out in your spouses what you actually want, and what you want could be in their appearance, but the disadvantages of what you want that is in their appearance could be that if anything happens to them, or if anything touches their appearance, if anything touches their body parts, if anything happens, maybe for example they have an accident or something, and their appearance decides to change, will you still love the person? That's a big question. Put in the comment section, will you still love the person? Will you still love the person? Okay. Okay. Will you still love the person if the appearance changes? So that's when we know that appearance is not enough. That's when we know that appearance is not enough. Please share, 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 so that other people can join. As I wait for other people to join us, blessings, blessings, blessings. Share, 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 share. Okay, let me quickly also share. Uh, please share, 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 so that other people will join. Okay. God bless you. So we're talking about we're talking about appearance. Appearance is a for me, appearance is a plus. So appearance shouldn't be the primary reason why I am getting to relationship. So because so many people missed it, like, oh, this girl, she's so beautiful. I'm going to marry this woman because she's so beautiful. I'm going to marry this man because he's so handsome and all that. What about the handsomeness when it fades, or when something happens to the handsomeness? So how do you actually define handsomeness, and how do you actually define beautiful, or awesomeness in a woman? What do you define? Because I believe that the beauty in a woman supersedes the place of the shape of her face or body parts and all that. And also, the beauty in a man should go beyond his physical look or his six packs and body build structures and all that. So it's always better if we can love people because of what we cannot see in them, but they are good things. So in every human being, there are virtues, there are values, there are goals and visions that are embedded in that person's destiny, embedded in that person's character, embedded in the things that the person portray as a personality. And I believe those things are the things that we should look out for when we into relationship, but not undermining the area of appearance, because you want someone that would be presentable. If you ask me, you want somebody that will be presentable, and you want somebody that you will love and be able to walk around with and go to dates with and all that without being ashamed of that person. So, and my question would now be, if you can find in that person somebody that you will not be ashamed of, somebody that you will not be ashamed, or to mingle with, somebody that you can present to your parents without feeling like you are ashamed. So because for you to be able to present a lady to your family as a man, it means you have come to the place of maturity, and that maturity helps you to defend your wife. So so many people are having relationship problems because they are not able to defend their spouses, especially the men. They don't know how to defend their wife. So if you don't know how to defend your wife, you're going to have issues in your relationship, because your siblings and your family members might begin to point out some appearances that they see in that lady that they do not like. There are some traits in that lady that they do not like, and they will begin to point them out. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining. And as you join in, please share, share, share. Welcome, Pastor Leonard. Pastor says more grace, Apostle. Thank you, man of God. Thank you for joining. Bless you, sir. And Ibuku says he's joining from Ibuku is joining from Ocean State, Nigeria. Ibuku, you are a lucky winner today, and I will definitely ask my admin to send you a gift. Thanks for being the first person to join. So let us also be punctual, because today I don't have so much time, and like I said earlier, I will also be doing another conference online here on Facebook by 11. So I need to hurry up. So if you have any question, put in the comment section so we can deal with it. So let's see. I want to share some of uh, your your uh, your comments today. So Adewale says marriage is like a parcel. If you open it, whatever you find in it, you manage it. Appearance cannot tell what inside the parcel. Okay. Oh, that's a brilliant one. He said, appearance cannot tell what is inside a parcel. See, that's why I said appearance is not enough. Appearance is not enough for you to want to get in love with someone, you to want to get in love with somebody because of appearance. So in as much as you want to love the person, in as much as you want to stay with the person, there's a need for you to learn the intent values, and those values are the wealthy things. There's a wealthy thing in a man, and there's a wealthy thing in a woman, and these wealthy things, they are definitely not money, and these wealthy things, they are definitely beautiful, but not actually the physical appearance. So if you can learn the intent values of man and what they portray, their integrity, and how honest they are ready to navigate with you in that relationship, I think that would also be a great plus. So just like Adewale said, if you are in a relationship, you are in a marriage relationship, is like a parcel. You were given like a package. When you open the package, you have to unravel what is in the package. But I still also beg to differ. In a relationship, before even you get married and become and get that parcel, there's an opportunity for you to learn about yourselves, and learning about yourself would actually give you some clue about what the parcel is all about. But the problem with our young adult people that are in love or ready to get in love is that when they see those, they will see some clues or signs to show them what a parcel is actually about. But some of them will ignore those things. Some of them will ignore the red flags. And when they ignore the red flags, they end up with this kind of stereotype or or generalization. Oh, that is what I got. Beloved, you can actually get what you want. And in the way of getting what you want is to study who you want to be with. You have to study who you want to be with. And as you're studying them, they will continue each day to showcase the stuff they are made of. They will showcase the stuff they are made of, and as they're showcasing it, it is your due responsibility to tap into what they are offering you, and what they are offering you in terms of their character, in terms to their punctuality to appointment, in terms to their response to your quest, in terms to their communication skills, and how open they are, and that will also help you to build open honesty with them, because when you build an open honest traits with them, that's how you can trust is developed. So and from there you'll be able to know, oh, this is what I'm gonna get when I get married to this person. But I tell you something, if you are dating a girl, if you're dating a guy, and you don't know what you're gonna get in that relationship, it means your eyes, your inner mind, or your inner mind has not been open spiritually to get connected to the person that you want to mingle with. Remember, marriage is a spiritual realm. Yes, I call marriage a spiritual realm because we are all spiritual entities. And because we are spiritual entities, we should also allow our spiritual realm to connect spiritually before we want to get married to that person. Because if our spiritual realm connects, that's when also our emotions we will not be the yardstick alone, so because if you want to marry based on emotion, based on what people would say, so appearance, it would also be part of it. Because some people say, oh, you have to marry this girl because she's beautiful. Everybody was like, oh, maybe there's a case that we had, one of the head decks that we had, and this guy came to our attention. He wanted to marry a girl. The girl is so beautiful, and the family just love the girl because she's beautiful. But this man felt like he met another girl which is not as beautiful as the first lady. But the man is not confused, in choosing whom to marry. So I was able to tell him that marriage is not all about beauty, and it's not all about what people say. So according to this man, his family members saying, "Oh, you must marry that girl. She's so beautiful. Forget about the other one. She's ugly. She's this. She's that. She's not." So, and the man said, "The ugly one is the one he loves." The ugly one is the one he loves. So in a situation like this, when a man loves the ugly one and dislikes the beautiful one, what do you think beauty is actually? In my definition, I think the ugly one is the beautiful one. So that is what marriage is about. Marriage is not about your physical appearance. Marriage is about you as a man figuring out the beauty in the woman, and that beauty supersedes the physical figure eight. It supersedes the physical nice cleavages and all that. So it goes beyond what you can see with your eyes, until you get to the realm whereby you can love someone because you have seen something that other people cannot see. That is when you know that you have come into the spiritual realm of that person to tap from their values. So values are very important. And let me also know what you think about that. Values or appearance. For me, I think values are very important. Their integrity, their intellect, what they have to offer. What are you bringing to the table? So many people ask, you're going into a relationship. What are you bringing to the table? Tell them, I'm bringing my integrity. I'm bringing my honesty. I'm bringing my values. I'm bringing my virtuousness as a woman. I'm bringing my awesomeness. I'm bringing all the goodies that will make you proud. And I'm bringing futures that you will see in your children tomorrow, and you will not be disappointed. Because marriage is not only about how people appear, because you need to marry somebody that. Now let me ask you a question. As a married woman, would you like your children to behave like your husband? Just be frank, put in the comment section. Would you like your children to behave like your husband? To be like your husband. And if you're in a relationship, you're married, I have a question for you. Would you like the person you're dating right now? Would you like your children yet unborn to be like that person, to look like that person, and to be acting like that person? Beloved, that's one of the rudiments you can get. That's knowing the parcel. That's knowing the parcel. So that's knowing the package that you've got right now. If you're dating somebody and you don't want your children, some ladies, they will just be dating a guy, and they will just say, "Oh, I pray that my children will not look like you. I pray that my children will not be like you." I'm sorry, that prayer doesn't work. That prayer doesn't work, because as far as you're gonna have intimacy with this man, and both of you are gonna procreate, the children are gonna be like him. So there's some prayers you don't even need to pray about. So if you don't like the person, it's better you just cut it. It's better you put it a stop to the relationship. And if you love the person so well and there are some traits in him that you do not like, it's better you start helping him before you even get married to him. It's better you start helping him or her to change those traits, to see if they can change before they give birth. Because if they don't change, those things might eventually materialize or be seen in their children. So somebody may say it's a lie, but it's true, because you cannot give what you do not have. Now, let's take, for example, you plant a mango seed in the soil. This mango seed is going to produce what? A mango tree, and a mango tree that will also later produce mango seed, and mango fruits. So a mango cannot produce orange. So that's what life is. That's what life is about. So in that case, we have to choose wisely. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section. Put in the comment section so that we can do it together. So let's think about excellent spirit in getting married. Before we get married to somebody, let's look at excellent spirit. How excellent is this person's spirit that I'm getting married to? How honest is this person to me? How is this person building this relationship? Is this person listening to me? Is this person communicating with me? And how is our emotional intellect? Like, are we really emotionally compatible? Are we really compatible in the way that we can share ideas together? I can share my fear with what I feel. I can share what I love, and I can, so that those are the things that we can look up for. you know Thank you, Adewale, for the star. Bless you. And those are the things we can look out for. So we don't want to go around dangling around, blaming village people that our relationship is not working out. But we are able to build our relationship. So a relationship that is based on appearance can also disappear when the appearance is no longer there. Like a girl, like a young girl, you started like a figure eight girl. When you start getting pregnant, for example, maybe something happened during your childbirth, or maybe after your childbirth something happened, and after that you were not able to gym or to exercise to burn the calories and burn the fat, and your figure eight shape disappears, and you start looking like a plumpy biggie. So what's gonna happen? So the man that married a figure eight person is now having a plumpy biggie. So what is he gonna do with a plumpy biggie? So that's what you have to think about. That appearance should not only be your priority. Appearance is good. Besides, you want your children to look beautiful. Yes. You want your children's appearance to be good, beautiful. Yes. So those are the things that you want to do, beautiful. But what about beauty without brain? So in as much as you want beauty, let the brain also be intact. So sometimes you can choose brain than beauty, because beauty, people can make up beauty now. You see people having different kind of you know beauty, long nose, beauty, those left and right and all that. But I don't even want to go there, because you can actually buy beauty. Yes, you can polish beauty. You can polish beauty. Somebody that they said is ugly yesterday can become beautiful today. You just need to eat good food. When you eat good food, your skin will start shining. Use nice lotion, your skin will start brightening up, or not really to bleach it, but brightening up and shining. And those people that called you ugly will begin to say, oh, I think this man is really handsome. This lady is really beautiful. And so the people that called you ugly will just begin to think like, was she really ugly? Is because those people were blind. you know so sometimes stupidity tries to blindfold people, that they don't see the beauty in a woman. The beauty in a woman is not centered on her figure eight, because figure eight can fade within some time. Amen. So let me know if you have any question. I need people that can ask me question. Yeah, somebody said yes, you cannot give what you don't have. If you have if you have only nonsense, you give it out. Yeah, period. If you have only nonsense, you give it out. And somebody says, let me read what Tosin. Tosin says, beauty is all about perspective. Yeah, beauty is all about perspective. Correct. Beauty depends on the beholder, who is looking at you, and what is kind of personality in that person that is interpreting that beauty. That's what actually counts. What is beautiful to you might not also be beautiful to me. Some people just like long legs, some people like the fat legs, some people like tiny boots, some people like the big one. So that's what beauty is about. Is on the beholder. So the question is, the beauty is on the beholder. And but I actually defined beauty 3 years ago, that beauty has surfaced the realm of the beholder. The beauty has surfaced the realm of the beholder, and now beauty is in the hand of the behold. Beauty is the hand of the behold, because somebody might just wake up and tell you that you're not beautiful. So are you going to accept it? I'll say hell no. So somebody coming to you to say you're not beautiful, are you going to accept that? I'm going to say hell no. I'm going to accept what I want to accept. So beauty depends on the behold. I know, so sometimes it's difficult to make assertions, and not really assertions. It's difficult to make decisions, and of course to ascertain the right conclusion concerning someone. So sometimes the best person to define the subject is the person wearing the shoe. You that you're wearing the shoe, you know where it's pitching you. So, and you wouldn't want anybody to belittle you or bring you down, that you're not beautiful. So sometimes people want to just say, oh, this person is not beautiful. But the person that they're saying is not beautiful, she's actually on top of our world, on top of our game, that she's wonderfully and beautifully made. And she's the apple of God's eyes. So that's how a real child of God should think or react. A real child of God should know that you're faithfully and wonderfully made, even though you don't have the shape of any other person's face. In fact, that is your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is that you're different from other people. Your uniqueness is that you're not looking like other people. You have a different uniqueness. You have a different face. It means God created you so unique and wonderfully. You're created wonderfully and perfectly. So you have to embrace yourself, and look good in your little way. But when it comes to appearance, and people are just behaving the way they want, or how will I say it? People are not taking care of themselves. That one is a problem. So as a woman, you need to take care of yourself. Don't say, oh, because appearance doesn't matter, and you go, especially it's the singles. You live in your house as a single person. You did not even take your bath. You did not even brush your teeth. You're not even looking good. You're walking on the street. Some people will even go miles, like 100 kilometers away from their house, and they did not even brush their teeth. They did not even shower. And you say you're single. What is wrong with you? Do you know if your husband is going to meet you that day? And some people say, hey, if he meets me, if he doesn't if he doesn't want me, that's his problem. And then why are you complaining you're single? So the fact that you're single doesn't mean you should stay tattered. Singlehood is a nice time for you to dress up and make up. Put in the comment section, singlehood is a nice time for you to dress up and make up. So if you can't dress up, make up. If you can't make up, dress up, wash up, and stay clean. That's what singleness is all about. It's a time for you to market yourself. It's a time for you to showcase your beauty. So your appearance, the appearance of a single lady, should be seen in such a way that it should be attractive, or it should be an appearance that will attract. It should be an appearance that will attract other people, not only the male folks, but anybody that comes around you to say, hello, sweetheart, hello, beautiful. So you can't leave your house without brushing your teeth, without showering, and you think your appearance doesn't matter. That is when appearance matters. And most people that do that, that nowadays is even the married people. You see a married woman tying wrapper every day in the morning. You are in your house, you will not shower, you tie wrapper on your breast is slacking, and your husband is looking at you so dirty. Why won't your husband go for side chick? Why won't him go for side? Look, let me tell you something. There is something about appearance. Appearance attracts people. And even if you are a pastor, you're a bishop, you are a this, those bishops and pastors, we are pastors, ministers of God. We have eyes. In fact, our eyes see more than an ordinary person because you have the Spirit of God in you. So your spirit is, especially those that are filled in the Spirit, they see more. That is to say, because they see more because the scales in their eyes have been removed. Read the book of the Acts of the Apostles. When Saul had an encounter with Jesus, the scales in his eyes fell off. So when you're a born-again Christian, the scales, the natural scales in your eyes, the dirtiness scales in your eyes have been taken off, so you can see clearly. You can see everything clearly. And you can see clearly in such a way that you can also see other things clearly. Then it's not left for you to flee from every attractions that might lead you to sin. But you cannot tell me that Holy Spirit has closed your eyes that you cannot see them. So as a woman, as a married woman, you are in your house, you're not dressing up well, you're not looking good for your husband. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Appearance for married women is a must. Don't say because you're breastfeeding, your breast milk is spreading everywhere on the clothes, everywhere, smelling of your breast milk. Come on, lady. The breast milk is for your child. It's for your child. It's not for you, for your husband. It's not for your other children that are already grown up or what. So there's a need for you to tidy it up yourself. Don't scare your husband away from the house. Or maybe so just look good for your husband. Even if you don't want to look good for your husband, look good for yourself. Before your husband comes back home, make sure you're looking already attractive with SEXUALY. Attractive. Okay, look attractive for your husband. When you look attractive for your husband each day, your husband will not be looking. When he sees all those side chicks outside, when he sees them, he will just see them and look away because he knows there's another hot chick waiting for him at home. He has a hot chick for you because you feel, I have children. We have all our children already. We've been married for 20 years. We've been married for 19 years. Don't worry. Look at what is going on in social media. In-law associations, supporters club. I've been married since 2024. I've been married since 2020. That will not stop your husband from getting a side chick. The side chick will come in if you neglect your husband. Don't neglect your husband as a woman. Don't neglect your husband. And later you'll be looking for supporters club to support you. That your husband told you, dress up your man. Dress up. Dress well. Be attractive and look good for your husband. Don't allow any side chick to take your husband. And you, husband, don't also allow any side guy to take your wife. We had some issues recently from our help desk. There's this man that told us that, he's regretting his life because he let go of his wife. He let go of his first wife because he was thinking the second lady would be better. But with time, he has actually seen that the first wife is better. So Aaron was like, okay, so what is stopping you? Go back to your first wife. He said, no, he cannot go back to the first wife because the first wife has already remarried. You see, she has already remarried and she doesn't even want anything to do with him. And he was like, and they did not even have any issue together. But now he has gotten issue with the second one. He had gotten children with the second one, and now he did not love her again. So that's why we have to be careful when you're making decisions of getting married. Be careful, and before you divorce, be careful. In fact, there's not even point for you to divorce. It's better for you to stay separated. You don't need to divorce yourself, because if you divorce yourself and later find out that you're in love with that person, that's a punishment, forever punishment, that truly God hate divorce. So it's even better, if you know you cannot cope with someone, it's better you separate yourself and stay apart, and see if you can make up your mind, and see if you can live without the person, and see if you can't, or if you want to come back. But don't get divorced and keep divorcing and keep divorcing before your name turns to Mr. and Mrs. Divorcee. So you have to be smart about it. You just have to be smart about it. You know, dress up for your husband as a woman, as a man also. Do not stink around because you feel, oh, I married her. I paid her bride price. I paid a bride price. Because you paid a bride price doesn't mean that you should not look good for her. You were actually looking good. That's why she selected you. She picked you out of many that were asking her out. And now you're coming back home with body odor. What is wrong with you, man? But those of you that will not even do all the shavings, what is wrong with you, man? That's not how you were getting attracted to her. That's how you were dating before she comes into your house. You have put perfume everywhere now. You're looking good for him now, for her now. You have done your press up and everything, looking good, and now your belly is now flattened, like a flattened. Let me not even say that. Because I'm not even saying that to more people that have big belly, because some people are fighting or going through stuff. So I'm not using that to mock anybody, but I'm just trying to embrace up, and for us to brace up that the fact that we're looking good doesn't mean that we should forget about our look and get bad. So the idea of marriage relationship is for us to get better. In as much as we're getting bigger, when we started as couples, we were this slim, we were this tiny, but now we're getting bigger. So in as much as we're getting bigger, let us also work on ourselves, work on what we eat, and make also our appearance count. Let me know if there's any comment let me know if there is any question in the comment section before I round up. Okay, so relationship it goes both ways. Appearance goes both ways. Appearance is very important. Appearance is very important in a relationship. Before getting married and after getting married, the way you appear, first of all, would even attract your man. The way you appear, first of all, would even attract your woman. So if your woman got attracted because of the way you appear, so you have to keep that appearance. And even when you age and times begin to change and things begin to change about you, you should also make it as a point of duty to stay healthy and to appreciate your partner. And that's when other virtues comes in. Other virtues come in, and that is not only appearance. Because when appearance disappears, there is something that needs to appear. So what appears after there is no when the real appearance disappears? Your virtues, your values, your integrity, what you believe in, what you want to achieve in that relationship, how you take care of your children, how you become a caregiver to your children, how you become a gardener to them, how you watch over them, how you try to be the best you can be for them to be the best they can also be in their relationship. Those things matter. So when you wake up as a woman, you're waking up to look good for your husband and for your children. Do not look so tattered that your children will even be scared of you. Or when you're coming to their school, they are afraid, they're hiding. Come on, right now. As a woman, you should also make your children proud. You should also make your children proud. As a man, you should also make your children proud. It's not about money. It's not about expensive or how expensive the things you want to wear look like. No, but it's you taking up as a point of duty to be who you want to be. You making up your mind to be a good example to your family. So appearance is good, and appearance should also not be the yardstick. Okay, let me know what you feel about that in the comment section. So think about your visions, think about your goals, think about your perspectives, and what really is your attraction. Put in the comment section what really is your attraction, what attracts you to someone. Or if you're married, what attracted you to your wife? If you're married, what attracted you to your husband? Is it his physical look or her physical look? Please share in the comment section. You might be helping someone. So love is beautiful, and go for somebody that you like to appear with, and you will not be ashamed. Go for somebody you would like to appear with, and you will not be ashamed. Today, I don't want to take so much of our time. So if you're just joining, help us to share, 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 share. I want to draw the curtain right now. I didn't see any comment, any question. And somebody said something that I'd like to share here. It said, the one it says, there are lots qualities to aspire for. Appearance is the last on the list. Oh, brilliant. There are lots of qualities. Let me put it again. It said, there are lots qualities to aspire for. Appearance is the last on the list. Okay, good. What do you think are those other qualities and perspectives that you should think about in a relationship? Please put in the comment section. What do you think are those other qualities that you can think about? Please put in the comment section. Howard says, you are doing well, doctor. Thank you, Howard. Thanks for sharing. Please share, share, share if you haven't. God bless you. So let me see if I can okay, somebody says, Nafisat says, this awesome speech. Thank you, Nafisat. Please help us to share. God bless you all. And I'll see you again next week on Hang Out with me. Today, I'll be running a bit fast because I have other program. But stay blessed, and please share, 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 share. And tell me, what other perspective do you think is more relevant or is more essential than appearance in a relationship? What is your take? For me, appearance is beautiful. I would like to go out with somebody that I will be happy with, and of course, I will not be ashamed with. You know, I don't care how they look, but I must, in my mind, I must have made up my mind that I love the way they look. So I'm not ashamed of the way they look, even if other people might not like the way they look, but you are in a relationship with that person must, I repeat, must definitely like the way your spouse look. But if you don't like the way they look, and you think you have, and you feel you can bear it all the days of your life, then glory to God. It's just about choice. Like I said, marriage is a choice, and you have to decide what you want in that relationship. So whatever you want in that relationship is what you're going to bring onto the table, and what is going to come to pass in that relationship. Okay, so have a blessed weekend, and please share, share, share. And if you have any question, put it in the comment section so I can answer you later. And if you like to book a section with us, if you have private questions that is connected to your relationship goals and all that, and you like a section with me, send me an inbox message, and I'll reply you within 24 hours. Until then, have a blessed weekend, and share, share, share. Thank you, everyone. Martin says very impressive. Thank you, Martin. Henry says great. Thank you, Henry. James says beautiful words, ma'am. Thank you. And thank you, you. I can mention everybody's name. Put something in the comment section so that I can also see your name and send some blessings and greetings. Somebody said, Ugochukwu says, stay blessed. Yeah, blessings. So I'll see you guys next week. Remember, if you're not following me, you can follow me, or you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at Anastasia Feshna. You can follow me on Facebook if you're not following me. Lots of topics to talk about every Saturday. And next week, Saturday, I'll be giving opportunity for people to join me live here. So get ready and see you next week. Blessings. Bye-bye. Please share if you